We all want to be extremely smart. We want to be smart in achieving those things that we want in our lives. And management experts and researchers have said that if we want to achieve what we want in our lives smartly, we must also be able to set smart goals. And they have said that unless we set smart goals, it is very difficult for us to reach where we want to be in our lives. And SMART is a very smart acronym for our SMART goals. The S in the SMART stands for specific. We should be able to make our goals specific. And on the very first day, we discussed about this. Identify that one specific bad habit that we want to deal with. And I believe most of you have done that. Become very specific about the goal you want to achieve in terms of dealing with your bad habits. The second one, the M in the SMART, stands for measurable. Now this is something that we haven't discussed over the last 3 days, and our reflection for day 4 will focus more on the measurable side of the SMART goal. The A in the SMART stands for attainable. We even discussed this, that whatever goal we are setting for ourselves should be attainable. It should be within our capacity to deal with. If we go to the gym for the first day, we cannot be having a barbell press straight away. We should start with what is attainable, what is within our capacity, those small little dumbbell shoulder presses. Those little tiny micro installments that we want to make, those little increments that we want to make in trying to reach our goals, attainable. The R in the SMART stands for realistic. Our goals should be realistic. They shouldn't just be wishful thinking. Like if I'm a tiny, skinny little fellow, and if I want to be a strong bodybuilder the next day, it's just wishful thinking. Our goals should be realistic. If any of you want to be the President of the United States, the Prime Minister of England, or the Prime Minister of India, or the President of Canada, or the Chief Minister of Gujarat, whatever you might want to be that. Fair. But that's just wishful thinking. Your goal is not realistic. So our goal should be realistic, not just a wishful dream. And last but not the least, the T in the SMART stands for our goals, and the way we achieve them should be time bound. Let's say, for example, if we are dealing with a certain habit, to quit smoking as an example, let's give ourselves 6 months or 8 months, and with those micro installments go on reducing to a stage where we come to zero extremely comfortably. Our goal should be time bound. Give 6 months, 8 months, whatever you want to for your particular habit. And then you should also be able to achieve that based on the time that you've set for yourself. I feel we need to start writing down the progress that we are making in our journey of dealing with our bad habits. This is why I truly recommend writing a habit journal every single day as we are taking this 21-day habit challenge, and even thereafter till we actually completely chuck that habit out of our life.